You know what? I think I needed that this morning. My daughter slept through her alarm. She got up at 6:30 versus 6 o'clock. I'm the one who heard her G-damn alarm, the freaking waves or ocean. What is it, Crasher? What the hell did you...
It's ocean waves, yeah.
Ocean waves, right?
Because you hear seagulls as well.
Yeah, damn it. So I was in the guest bedroom. I got up at 3 o'clock, couldn't sleep, went in there, started listening to some bad podcasts that put me to sleep. And then at, 6:15, 6:30, Henley's not up. Yeah, right. Go. So yeah, I'll take that one. Happy?
No. But here's the deal, though.
Okay.
No, she's kicking you in the balls because it's your fault that she didn't wake up, allegedly. So no. We got some parenting to do when she gets back. She was not going to listen to us this morning, but that needs to change. So no, she's going to get a little ball kick herself. She just needs to learn that no, it's not mom and dad's fault. Responsibility, baby.
Child services?
I'm not really kicking my daughter in the balls. She doesn't have balls for me to kick.
Although we were playing. How you doing, Richie?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just listening to your insightful conversation here.
So insightful.
Because I will tell you that when I was younger, when I was Henley's age in elementary school, I didn't have an alarm to wake me up. So my mom used to come in and bang on the door
yes,
of me and my sister's bedrooms to wake us up in the morning.
So that was your alarm, essentially.
Yes.
But that's not Henley. I mean, she spent the night before with a friend of hers while Crasher and I were up getting wined out at Sonoma. She woke up at 6 o'clock.
At her friend's house.
At her friend's house. Without an alarm. It's like, bro. Damn it.
So you'd think she could do it the next morning with an alarm. She must have been dreaming something fine. We do know that she's got a couple of love interests right now, and I wonder if that was what she was dreaming about.
Stop it, Crasher. Listen.
What else would keep her so into a slumber? Like, I can't wake up.
She doesn't understand. Don't. Remember that shirt you got me?
Oh, yeah.
I got an alibi. I got guns.
Mm-hmm.
Stay away from my daughter.
Yeah.
Stay away from my tools and my daughter.
Last year's Christmas gift, yes.
Yep. Yes. Hey, Rich, it is a Kick of the Balls Monday, buddy.
Yes, it is. I feel like there's a lot to kick this week. We got like 7 different texts from Kenny in the group chat prior to the show with stuff. So it's jam-packed.
Do we want to go with the international flavor first, or do we want to go with the Mountain Lion, or do we want to go with our friends north of the border in the Toronto Argonauts?
I don't know that story, so maybe we start there.
And it's really not a kick in the balls for Toronto Argonauts. It's really a kick in the balls for this fan. Like, you hear how nice people are in Canada? Mm-hmm. Well, we must have imported one of our a-holes. one of our Raiders fans.
Oh no.
That's no joke, man.
Let's go with that. Let's talk CFL because everybody else is talking NFL. So let's talk CFL.
All right. So things got heated at the Toronto Argonauts versus the Hamilton Tigers game earlier after a Tigers fan allegedly spit beer into a player's face.
Oh.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay. I can't see the video.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on.
And we have music blaring in our ears.
Just hold on a second, man. Man, what do you think this is? There we go. Music's gone. I'll start it over again. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Yo.
Look at the guy climbing up the field.
Go, bud. Oh. Holy fuck.
Pardon the bad language.
Holy fuck.
Look at that. And then it goes on, and look at this.
Jeez.
There's different camera angles. And allegedly, this former Raiders fan spit beer into one of the players' faces.
Well, why are the players trying to fight with fans? Why are they pulling a Ron Artest? This is just
Crasher, but I hear exactly what you're saying. But doesn't it cross the... What do you do when someone spits? Are you just supposed to sit there?
How did this start?
Who cares?
No. Hold on. Did the player come out into the stands or into that area first and start to mess with the fan, and that's why the fan spit in his face? I mean, I don't. Who's first? Who's on first?
According to witnesses, some fans spilled drinks on the players, causing the initial commotion. And as we saw in the footage, shot by some of the bystanders, things just got freaking ugly. Fan dressed in Hamilton Tigers gear ran into Toronto's defensive back Chris Edwards, who then threw a looping right hand into the man's face. But bam! Argonauts receiver Dejon Brissett then jumped into the madness. There we go. That's still going on, man. Just
You're right though, Kenny. Like out of all places for this to happen, I wouldn't put Canada at the top of the list.
right? I'm surprised that we have Canadian hockey teams that fight. Right?
Wow.
If this was the NFL, this would be a scandal.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's in the CFL, it's not getting much attention. This was
Crasher, you're muted.
This was the
No.
conference.
Not muted.
It sure
I
says
can
you're
hear her.
muted.
Yeah,
Okay, I
hear
can't do
Crash.
mine. The hell does it say she's muted, though?
Because I'm using a different mic
Technology,
than-
folks.
than the StreamYard mic.
Got it. Okay. Sorry about that. Go
Anyway,
ahead, Richie.
my point being is that the games yesterday in the CFL were the conference championship games. So that was the game that sets up the Grey Cup, which is next week.
Mhm.
And so, understandably, people were fired up about getting the chance to play for the elusive Grey Cup of the Canadian Football League.
Why is it the Grey Cup? Is it because they have nothing but clouds this time of year?
Crash.
In case you're wondering, it's going to be the Winnipeg Blue Bombers against the Hamilton Tiger Cats in the Grey Cup next week. So
Those
place your
Tiger
bets now,
Cats.
folks.
You know, it's instead of sending nuclear weapons to Canada, we just ought to send Raiders fans. Right? They'd blow that country up.
You know me. So when you're playing that video, I wasn't really focused on the video. I was focused on the ads that come up because of your
Oh, of
algorithms
course.
on the side.
Right?
Why do you have an ad for clothing that says built in the 50s? Oh, wait a minute though. It is your sister's birthday today.
Ooh.
So were you looking at things to buy her?
Hey, look, I don't pretend to understand the algorithms of the internets and those that are listening to us and watching us right now.
Mm-hmm.
But the minute I think of a product and it shows up on my Twitter feed, something's going on,
Brainwaves.
including rat poison.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Freaking Georgia Bulldogs got their ass handed to them. There's your ad.
There's the
Buy black.
Buy black. Is that a store?
I don't know what the hell that is, Crasher. But yeah, man. Here's Nick Saban. It's just human greatness. I can't believe that I'm actually going to feature him here. Let me pause the music. Nick Saban, after the big win over the weekend, taking down the country's #1 team, Georgia Bulldogs. Hit it, Nick. Hold on a sec.
Rat poison. The rat poison that you usually give.
There we go.
You guys gave us a lot of really positive rat poison. The rat poison that you usually give us is usually fatal. But the rat poison that you put out there this week was yummy.
And Alabama's back in the top 4.
Told you. I told you it was going to happen, but y'all didn't listen to me. I was like, if you're giving Bama points in the SEC title game, you better take them. Once again,
I don't know.
betting shark, Richard C. Suave. I was 5 for 5 over the weekend. I was just like,
No, you weren't.
I swear I was. Yes, I was.
We might just
picked
start
Utah.
taking your advice. That's true.
I picked
Yeah.
Utah. I picked Bama. Picked the Cardinals. Picked the Chargers.
How about that?
That's
And
right, the
Cincinnati?
Chargers.
And your Minnesota Vikings do it again. All right, let's get to one more on a Kick at the Balls Thursday.
Monday.
It's like I said, man. You guys laughing at?
Go, dog, go.
You like that?
That's what I'm laughing at on a Thursday here.
Right. All right, as you can see here, there is a big ass mountain lion comes face to face with a damn dog, and the mountain lion is very curious. He
Are you going to play this video?
I'm going to in a minute. Let me set it up. The mountain lion. This is in Colorado, by the way. The mountain lion is very curious about this animal. So curious that he's trying to find ways to get through the glass, the door, to get to this
He's hungry.
paralyzed dog who said, "That's a big ass cat. It's about to come in here and eat me."
Cats rule. Dogs
Big.
drool.
Big mountain lion on our patio.
That is huge.
It is. Look at this guy.
Meow.
Okay, why is it moving?
Because now the mountain lion is paralyzed.
Go again. There we go. There it is.
He wants to eat my dog.
Oh no.
Did it stop again?
Yes.
What the hell's going on here, Richie? Jesus, Palomina. Here we go. All right, one.
Oh, shit. Dash.
Look at the dog. The dog.
Holy shit. Dash. Dash, get back. Dash. 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 Get away. Dash, come here. Dash.
Dash wants to play.
Yeah, look at the tail.
Yeah, I know. Dash's like, okay, I'll play. Just lick my face.
Dash.
Okay. You turn the video off?
Can you not
We
see
get
it?
the
No,
We-
we're
we
seeing
get
the
the
three of us.
Oh,
We get the
dang it.
point.
We get the point, though. Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry about that. I just learned the internet's yesterday.
Clearly.
That's all that cat would do. I was waiting for that mountain lion to just start going bonkers, but he goes,
Dash.
okay, what the hell? He's still talking.
Oh my god, this is great.
I know it is.
I still hear her.
Hold on a second.
Dash.
Hold on. There.
Dash.
Dash.
On Dasher, on Dancer,
Dash.
on Prancer, on Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donald,
There we go.
Blitzen.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
It's actually
Not
gorgeous.
gonna lie,
mountain
this
lion.
is really scary.
Well, then,
Yeah, why doesn't
Dash.
she make herself known? Mountain lions do not like people. She could just go over there and bam, 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 bam on the glass and make him move faster than he or she is.
look at this guy, man.
Yeah.
He's never seen. I guess he's never seen a window before. 'cause
Dash.
Look. Oh, yep.
God.
How come I can't get through
But aren't
here?
you waiting for him to go bonkers? And
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
do it.
I don't know if he can see me.
I don't think he can,
He sees
lady.
his reflection.
You think it's a setup?
No. That's
No.
genuine fear in her voice.
Think so?
Yeah. If it's not, we need to call Scorsese and get her cast in something.
Come on.
The dog looks cute.
Yeah. The dog hasn't moved. He's
Mhm.
paralyzed, man. The death stare from the mountain lion. It was okay. Well, see, we had duck cam. She's got mountain lion cam.
Right? Wild Kingdom cam.
Yep. And then it just says, later, get the hell out of here. All right, no.
Yeah, it doesn't want to waste any more time. Off to go find something.
Now the
that-
dog gets real tough. Yeah,
Kenny.
okay. You happy little dog. Thank you, TMZ. All right, now we're enough of that. Dog.
Oh, well, we've lost Kenny completely. This is amazing, folks. Can't hear a crash. The crash is connected to Kenny's computer, so we're gonna wait Kenny to reconnect here. Just if you're watching us, Kenny has no idea what he's doing.
No.
I think that's what we're learning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, welcome back, Kenny. I was just explaining to the Freak Nation how you had no idea what you're doing.
Got a problem with that?
Happy Monday or Thursday,
I
as
don't
Kenny would
know
say.
if I've seen a worse display of how to use technology than what I just watched.
Over these last 17 minutes.
That's a vote of confidence. I'll be sure and share it. That's how I talk to my 7, almost 8-year-old daughter. Thank you, Richie. You completely demoralized me on a Kicking the Balls Monday. Appreciate it. I'd be blasting you if you did the same damn thing, so I expect it.
Right?
Okay, so we got the fan who spit the beer in the Argonauts' face.
Mm-hmm.
Georgia Bulldogs for getting their ass handed to them with the icing on top. Nick Saban talking about the rat poison that the media fed.
Mm-hmm. Which is, by the way, something that he's been talking about for years, just sporadically. So,
Right.
yeah, it's just fun to hear it come up again.
And then who do we kick at the balls for that mountain lion? The dog, the owner, the mountain lion for not having the balls to roll through that window and have himself a little doodle sandwich?
It's the owner
That's a
for
good
being
question.
as freaked out.
She was a little too freaked out.
Yeah.
Because there's a glass door there.
And I would assume the door was locked. It's not going to get through.
Okay.
So the mountain lion had no chance of actually doing much of anything. However, maybe that dog was going to go outside at some point in time, and you see a mountain lion nearby, and that kind of freaks you out. So I kind of understand it from that. But
I'm sure I'm going to jinx this, but last 2 or 3 years, I've been a big-time hiker and biker on the trails, as evidenced by my broken collarbone. And when we lived in Southern California, we were in some mountainous areas as well. When I was jogging around one of these retirement communities down the mountain, bobcat
Oh, right.
jumps out in front of me. Scared the hell out of me. Never saw a mountain lion. And I haven't seen any rattlesnakes. I've seen some coyotes. See, I've just jinxed it. Maybe I've seen rattlesnakes. I'm just one of those dumbasses that has.
We saw tons of coyotes at our place in California. They would run past our backyard. They would poop on our, like, real close to our front door. The berries that they would eat.
Right. And the neighbors across the street from us caught a bobcat hopping their fence,
That's here in Phoenix. Yeah.
having a fillet of bunny.
Oh, yeah. They actually caught it all on camera.
Yep. According to our residential expert here. Go. It's a baby. Young
Whoa, that one looked big to me. That was a baby?
baby fat, man. Not Boba Fett. What is it, Boba Fett? What is it, Richie? Star Wars?
Boba
Boba
Fett.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to take a break and come back with another Kick in the Balls Monday here in the Freak Nation. This was felt worldwide. More people saw this happen than live in the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
Is that fair to say, Crasher?
That's absolutely fair to say. Because it was, how many people live in the United States?
330?
330 million?
Yeah.
This was more than 500 million people saw this.
Yeah. We'll get to that story next.
While the other networks are in reruns, see what we run. Monday, get ready for another episode of UPN's outrageous hidden camera show, Red-Handed.
Let's see some wrestling.
Where unsuspecting victims are caught making complete jerks of themselves on national television.
Emmy always lies when he goes out with the guys.
This dude likes to get down and dirty, and his girlfriend's gonna call him on it.
Can't talk right now.
I heard a girl.
It's for people.
See what happens when he gets caught with his pants down.
No. Let me explain.
Monday at 9 on UPN Channel 13.
Have you heard about Lucas Brake Parts Cleaner? Lucas Brake Parts Cleaner is made of the highest quality components, giving you superior performance and leaving no residue. How do you apply this? You apply Lucas Brake Parts Cleaner liberally to the parts that need to be cleaned. You'll eliminate brake fluid, grease, dust, and dirt components. We know a little bit about that here in the desert, I'd say. And basically what that does is that makes you a happy driver, because now your brake noise is gone and your performance has gone up. Boom.
All right, back at the Kick of the Balls Monday. I think I've earned the award for the King Kick of the Balls today with my tech skills. Appreciate that.
At least you're acknowledging it.
Yeah,
politely.
I have no problem with that because I tried some new things today. Again, we're working on a lot of kinks. We've been doing it for 6 months, but we'll get there.
We haven't done this for 6 months.
We'll get there, man.
3 months.
Blow some shit up in 2022.
All right, cool.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay, Richie, you want to take care of this one? Maybe Crash can set up the story.
Yes.
And then you can get to the video.
All right.
Go ahead, Crash. I'll
We
have
are-
it ready.
Sounds good. We are talking about Formula One, baby, the second to last race of the season. And of course, the championship is coming down to 2 drivers, 7-time world champ Lewis Hamilton and 0-time currently world champ Max Verstappen. These two are not on each other's Christmas list, but this race in Saudi Arabia was just bonk. 3 red flags? No, 2 red flags, 3 standing restarts, tons of virtual safety cars, all of this stuff, which just even 10 years ago in Formula One was non-existent, yet yesterday completely prominent. And then even one point where race control actually told Max Verstappen he needed to wave by Lewis Hamilton. But the reasoning was clear to viewers. He brake checked him. He freaking brake checked him.
But who
leading
has
up
it?
to the wave
Seriously, Crasher, explain what brake checking is. I do that to people all day, every day on the highway. If I lose,
Yeah, that's smart.
If I lose your license plate in my rearview mirror, you're getting brake checked. You do?
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't slam it to where, you ramrod a $500 million car in the back of me. I don't do it every day. I just do it sometimes. So anyway,
Okay.
who does a brake check though?
Wow. Okay, that's another way of looking at it. But in this regard, yes, of course, Max Verstappen was very upset that he was told to let Lewis Hamilton by. So he slowed down and slowed down and slowed down. But Lewis Hamilton was never told what was going on. Like, hey, Max is going to have to let you by because of an earlier penalty. So Lewis is just driving, and then he's starting to question what the heck's going on? Why is he slowing? And then Lewis didn't want to necessarily just go by him. He didn't know if he was going to be in trouble. Also, strategically, he knew that if he did go by him, it was going to be easy for Max to catch up with him because of the new system that they have, the DRS system, that would just allow him to slingshot by him on that particular straightaway. So both of them are kind of like, what's going on here? Let's go ahead and watch the video and see how it played out without knowing, at least in Lewis Hamilton's mind and in the broadcaster's mind, not knowing what was really about to go down.
So let's give the position back to Hamilton. So you can do that strategically. Give the position back.
Both are giving it absolutely everything.
Look at
I
this.
get the feeling it's going to happen again.
Oh,
they've touched and they've collided. Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. How much damage on Hamilton's Mercedes? What has happened there? What is going on here in Jeddah tonight?
Just brake tested me.
He's on.
I've just hit him, man. My wing's broken.
No, it's okay. It looks okay. He's been told to give you the position.
He just brake tested me, though. I didn't know what's going on.
Lewis didn't know what was going on. Max had been told to give him the place back.
Well, you can see the reaction of Toto Wolff at the back of the Mercedes garage. That is the resultant damage to Lewis Hamilton's front wing.
Okay, let me also add this, Crasher. As I watched this race on American Airlines flight from San Jose back to Phoenix, I've never done that before, but that's beside the point.
You would watch a University of Texas football game on an airplane, but never would you actually take the time to watch a Formula One race except for the drama from yesterday.
And this just shows you what a damn good driver Lewis Hamilton is, who's going for his 8th championship.
Yep, which would be a world record. Yes.
This dude with a broken wing, this is like Kyler Murray of the Arizona Cardinals with a sprained ankle, running a faster 50 or 40 than he does with a regular.
With a clean ankle.
Thank you. Tough time processing some words today.
Happy Monday.
Thank you. Lewis Hamilton goes out there and runs his quickest lap times with a damaged front wing. That front wing keeps that front end of the car, keeps that car on the track.
It was pretty spectacular. And his car control, it's arguably been second to
Sick.
none anyway. Yeah. But who are we giving the kick in the balls to here? Because I want to give the kick in the balls to the freaking idiot race stewards who never even let the Mercedes team, who never let Lewis know what was going on. You can't have a one-sided conversation here. I don't necessarily blame Max Verstappen for this. I mean, the brake checking, he could have pulled over and made it a little bit
Scoot
of a
the hell over. He's in the middle of the track, Crash.
I agree. But
get out of the line that a front runner runs.
But still, Lewis having zero knowledge of what was going on and just watching this unfold in front of him and not knowing what to do himself. I mean, that some blame has to fall back on Formula One for this. So I kick them in the nuts. Yeah.
Well, let me explain this. You talk about minutia, and I don't need to get into this, but the way Formula One is run, you have race stewards. They're the epitome. I mean, they're the top decision makers before, during, and after a race. Then you have a race director who was making these decisions. If you have to go above the race director, it can get pretty gnarly. And it's beyond me that this race director can have conversations with the decision makers of these teams. They'll radio in, Richard C. Suave, it's Ponce de Leon, and your driver needs to perform a 5-second penalty. And then they kind of negotiate it within 15, 20 seconds. And then Richie says, give me 1 minute and I'll get back to you. Radios.
Sorry, Richie, we do not have 1 minute. You must make up your mind in 15 seconds.
Yeah. Radios Ponce de Leon and says, bro, we'll accept it or we won't accept it. And then he'll take it up to the race stewards. This is going on while these dudes are clicking off 200 miles an hour. If you listen to these guys have conversations with their crew chiefs or whatever Toto Wolff's freaking title is, it's
Team Pontiff.
It's like me sitting in an easy chair with a remote going, can I have some more beer? I'm on a roll. 50-50. Are you kidding me? Is the poll dead?
No, the poll's still alive. The poll is alive until Sunday race day coming up for the finale.
Okay,
and
so
right now it's legit 50-50 right now, which is, Kenny, you were kind of describing it last night on Speed Freaks, and you were saying that like one is the white hat and the other is the black hat, but to the other fan base one's the white hat and the other is the black hat. That's what we're seeing here. That's great. Like,
it's awesome.
This is what every sport needs is a rivalry like this, which I don't feel like we get as much as we used to get even a decade ago.
Hey, can we do this Friday? Let's get Statman in here.
Okay.
And we'll do a special edition of Speed Freaks for our nooner. And all four of us, we will debate what's happening on Sunday. We'll invite the Freak Nation to chime in with chats.
Okay.
Deal? We'll do that?
Yes.
F these freaking picks. I think I've won one game in the last 6 weeks.
Oh, is that the real reason why you don't want to do football picks on Friday? Let's still do them.
Okay.
But focus on Formula One.
You know what, Crasher? That's true. Maybe we get that over with, then we bring Statman in from our national show Speed Freaks. So who are we kicking the balls?
Formula One.
All right. That's awesome. We talk about this, it seems like weekly, Richard, on our Sunday night Speed Freak show, how fascinated the general public is with this series. Not because of these live races that are going on ESPN, ESPN2, or ABC. It's because of this GDAM series that was taped last season.
Drive to Survive.
I mean, you know who won the championship last year. You know the drama.
Mm-hmm.
But when we go ahead.
Yeah, people yesterday, including myself, were all joking on Twitter that like you can make an entire season based on that one race.
Oh, yes.
And what happened. You can even go back to the qualifying session the day before when Max was coming into the final turn, across the start-finish line to wind up his qualifying run, and he hits the wall and loses pole position. And if you think about it, that may very well have cost them the title.
Oh, let's see how it plays out. But you are right.
I mean, Bottas, and again, I'm speaking another language to some people out there. Bottas, is it Ocon, who was running up at the top three? Bottas,
Ocon. Esteban Ocon. Yep.
Yeah, he made those guys. It's so tough to explain if you're not a fan of racing, specifically Formula One. You literally podium in Formula One. first, second, or 3rd. You get on the podium. NASCAR, they don't do that. They say, hey, podium to 3rd. But you get on the podium. And to get on the podium in Formula One is extravagant. That's a bad word. It's legit. And Bottas and Ocon, I keep wanting to say Omicron freaking virus. Omicron. Yeah. There was that drama. Then there was Sebastian Vettel getting taken out by the freaking American-owned Formula One team piloted by the Russians. Crash knows this.
Mick Schumacher was a driver for the Haas team this weekend, too. Yeah.
It's awesome. All right, we'll do a special edition of Speed Freaks this Friday.
Cool.
Okay. It's fun. You tell me. Mountain Lions, Toronto Argonauts, Nick Saban, Formula One. What else?
That was it. Oh, you.
And me.
By the way, you.
That's legit, man.
Kenny Sargent getting kicked in the nuts.
You wonder why we're getting so popular. Everyday man and woman. Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Can we bring up the comment here?
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
I
like
don't, have I shown that on the show before?
Yeah, I've actually we've asked you about that, and we were hoping that you were going to get that little 5-year-old to come in and write notes for you every day.
I still need to work on that. I'll make that happen at some point.
Okay. Hey guys, make it a great kick in the balls Monday. Find someone to kick in the balls, figuratively.
Yeah. Don't really do that.
No. All right. I'm off to go find ways to kick myself in the balls.